What's going on, guys? I'm Rob Richards. You're joining me here on the rooftop in an amazing location in downtown Los Angeles. I've got an amazing guest joining us today. This is Chris McCarthy of Jump Rope Fit. Chris is a world-class jump roper who's developed an awesome HIIT training method for jump rope, transforming literally thousands of people around the world. Chris, pleasure to have you on board today. I want to ask you this. Look, myself, like many of our viewers, we might jump on the treadmill, the elliptical, do our cardio on there, 30-40 minutes, and then incorporate some weights maybe after or between. I want to know the benefit of jump rope with a sort of a weight training combination like this.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. Super excited to be here today. Yeah, it really is amazing what you can accomplish with just a jump rope and a couple of dumbbells. You're able to alternate between that jump rope and the dumbbells without having to be on a treadmill, without having to be on a bike, and then do the strength training later on afterwards. You're able to easily transition back and forth, keeping that heart rate up the entire time and working the strength training exercises at the same time.
Absolutely. The thing I love about it as well, look, that's all we need. No excuse, you don't need a whole lot of size. Not expensive by any means.
Not at all.
So anyone can get hold of it. And look, we're literally on top of a rooftop. We've got a pair of dumbbells each. This is something you can perform at home, on location. You can travel, even at the gym if you're short on time. So let's break down the workout today. We've got 3 rounds. We're going to combine some jump rope and some sort of bodybuilding type exercises with the weights. Let's start with the jump rope.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 minutes of straight jump rope, and we're going to interval, yes, 5 minutes. We're going to change it up every single minute. Now, if you're a beginner like Rob over here, you can just do your basic 2-foot jump, and we're going to intensify it a little bit with adding a little bit of a run in place in there. But if you want to really intensify the workout, follow along with me. I'm going to throw some doubles in there. I'm going to throw in some crossovers. I'm really going to make you work for those 5 minutes of jump rope. And then after that, we're going to go into 5 strength training exercises with some dumbbells. What do we got for that?
Love that. Yeah, we'll find out after 5 minutes, but we've got 5 exercises, 10 reps each. These are going to challenge us on a muscular endurance level. So we're going to hit the chest, shoulders, arms, all the major muscles. And the benefit of this, before we begin, is this will really affect your metabolic rate, the rate at which your body burns calories for fuel. So if you're looking for weight loss, forget those hours spent on the treadmill. They're boring. We're often not engaged. We're looking at our phone. This is something that we are very much consciously aware of, we're part of. And look, 20, 30 minutes, job's done. It's an entire workout. We've burned hundreds of calories. And more importantly, we've affected our metabolic rate for hours and hours throughout the day. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's get started.
Start that timer. We've got 5 minutes. Chris,
So
I'm going to follow your lead on this one.
We are beginning with that jump rope. So let's get that jump rope going. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. We've got 1 minute of jump rope here for our first, and I'm starting off with just the basic 2-foot jump, guys. So just like Rob's doing over there, just like I'm doing. Now, we want to maintain proper form with this. So we're keeping those elbows in close to our sides, and we're rotating that rope just with our wrists. We're remaining on the balls of our feet the entire time, keeping that chest up, and it's a bounding motion. So we're jumping straight up and down. We're not kicking those legs back. We're not bringing those knees up. Just a nice, relaxed movement here. So
Yeah, no heels as well. I noticed that, right?
What was that?
Our heels aren't going down on the ground.
Heels are not tapping the ground. You're going to stay on the balls of your feet the entire time.
Woo.
Yeah, you're going to feel this. This is 1 minute of this right here. And then after 1 minute, we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to have Rob do a little bit of a run in place movement, and I'm going to change it up and go a little bit more intense. Keeping those feet together. A few more seconds here on this 1 minute.
Great calf activation on these.
Yeah,
man, I'm feeling that.
5 more seconds here, and we're going to change it up. So Rob, what you're going to do here in 3, 2, 1, change it up. Do a little bit of run in place there. So yeah, we don't have to bring those knees up very high at all. Just bring those feet off the ground a little bit. This is going to intensify the workout just a little bit more for you than just that basic 2-foot jump. Keep it going, guys. And if you end up just kind of tripping up a little bit there, like Rob just did, just get yourself back into composure and keep that jump rope going again. We're 30 seconds in here, 30 seconds more on this run in place. Now, if you're feeling extra ambitious, you can pick it up a little bit. Start generating a little bit more speed with that rope. Alternate those feet a little bit faster. 20 more seconds here, guys. Make sure you're breathing, keeping those shoulders relaxed, keeping those arms relaxed. 10 more seconds here. We're gonna change it up. Rob, you're gonna go back into that 2-foot jump.
Oh boy, all right.
We're gonna bring it down a little bit. 3, 2, 1, back to that 2-foot jump.
And you feel this in the shoulders, don't you?
Absolutely. Make sure you're keeping those shoulders relaxed, keeping those shoulders down. And always remembering to breathe, guys. 5 minutes is a long time in this jump rope. But if you change it up a little bit, those calves start bothering you, you can go into a little bit of a boxer step. That's gonna give you a little bit of relief. So the boxer step, you'll see I'm going side to side here, kicking those feet forward a little bit, and it relaxes those calves a little bit. We got 30 more seconds here. If those shoulders start and you want to kind of relax those shoulders, if you can do a crossover, that really helps. To cross over like this really kind of loosens up those shoulders a little bit because they might get a little tense there. 10 more seconds here, guys. Then we're gonna go into our 4th minute. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna pick it up a little bit here, guys. So I'm gonna start bringing those knees up really high here. We've got 2 more minutes of jump rope to go here. But I'm gonna bring those knees up, and then we're gonna go into those, after 2 more minutes, we're gonna go into those dumbbell strength exercises. So you're gonna have a little bit of break when it comes to your conditioning and your cardio there. You're gonna be able to breathe a little bit more. 20 seconds in here, keeping those knees up. Like I said, if those shoulders start to feel a little bit of fatigue, you can do some crossovers here. Loosens those up a little bit. How you doing over there, Rob? Feeling it?
Endurance is starting to kick in.
All right.
3.5 minutes, I mean, you feel this.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We got 20 more seconds here. I'm gonna go into a boxer step. I'm gonna gear up for the final minute here, guys. I'm gonna do some double unders. That's really gonna intensify this workout for you. 5 seconds here, then we're going to the final round of jump rope. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna start with some run in place here. We got 60 seconds to go. Come on, we're gonna move into those dumbbell movements here in a little bit. Let's speed it up, throwing in some doubles. We are only 20 seconds in, 40 seconds to go on this, guys, come on. We are aiming for 3 rounds of this workout today. If you're just a beginner, try for 1 round, then amp it up a little bit, try for 2 rounds next time, whatever you can do. Also, on these jump rope movements, if you can't do 5 minutes, start off with 2 minutes, and then just add a minute as you start to progress and start to get a little bit better. All right, guys, 15 seconds to go, and then we have a break from the jump rope. Come on, let's go. Final 10. In 3, 2, 1, and time on the jump rope. Guys, set that jump rope down. Always remember, stage that jump rope behind you. What that means, it's an arc behind you. That way you can step back into it when you're done with the dumbbell movements and it's not all tangled up behind you. All right, how you feeling, man?
Great tip.
What do we got here?
5 minutes, that really pushes you. We're gonna take a little break now from the jump rope, but still keep that muscle intensity going. First exercise is gonna be a stiff legged. So with this, the key with this, we're gonna focus on the hamstrings, but the key I find is to keep the weights close to the shin. So slight bend in the knee, long arms. I want you to hinge up. Don't think about putting the weights up with the arms. I want you to think about engaging those hamstrings. Remember, slight bend in the knee. That way we get full and proper activation. Up at the top, make sure you're nice and upright. Squeeze the glutes. And you'll notice it's a little bit slower tempo than the jump rope. Reason for that is we want to control both the tempo and take that weight to a full range of motion for the muscle.
Yeah, let me catch my breath.
Plus it's a nice little break from all those continuous jumps.
Absolutely.
Weights down,
okay.
Shake it out. It's
right.
gonna be a tough one. I've got the heavier weights here. We're gonna do some Arnold presses. Arnold, favored by the man himself, the myth, the legend, Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're gonna start with these palms facing in, so let's pick the weights up. Elbows directly under. This is an overhead press with an external rotation. So push up, rotate, and then reverse that movement back in. It's a great dynamic exercise for the shoulders. Kind of hits 2 movements in one. Breathe on the effort. Take a breath in as you lower back down. Reset. How the shoulders feeling, Chris?
Shoulders are feeling good.
Yeah, a lot of burning. 2 more here.
All right. I'm sure glad you chose the 30s.
Oh, yes, I did. Exercise 3. We're gonna do some Bulgarian squats. So with this one, nice and simple, we're gonna split our leg position like this. Keep that knee just over that front heel. And with this, you wanna make sure that back knee doesn't touch down. So it's a kind of a staggered lunge in a stationary position. Drop that knee down just a few inches above the ground. Drive it back up, keeping that back heel raised all the time. 3, 2, 1. This kind of workout, this training in general, this HIIT, high intensity interval training, really a great way to fire your metabolism up, keep the heart elevated, circulate the blood, nutrients and fuel all around the body. It's a little bit more challenging than just staying on one piece of equipment for duration of time.
Yeah, I'm still feeling the heart rate up from the jump rope.
Oh, no kidding.
It's starting to come down now though.
Do 2 more here. You know, I like to put the weights down, reset, shake it out, and also kind of regroup my thoughts for the next exercise. Let our heart rate drop down a little bit. This one is going to be an alternating dumbbell curl. So let's pick them both up.
So back to some upper body now.
Palms out the side of the body.
Okay.
Going to curl and rotate, squeeze. Don't hold it there too long, and lower back down.
How many are we doing here, Rob?
We're doing 10 altogether on this one.
All right.
So call that 4. 8, 9, 10. Reason for that, because we're going to switch over to the back of the arms. Now, this is an overhead extension. I think for both of us, we're going to show the version with one weight. So with this one, take one weight up, palm the underside of the dumbbell. We're going to allow the wrists to act like a rudder on a boat, meaning as we lower that weight down and extend up, that dumbbell remains vertical the whole time.
Okay.
Squeeze the arms up at the top, full contraction.
Should I be trying to keep those elbows as close as I can?
Yeah, if they start to flare out, we start to lose the effort, the focus on those triceps. So nice and strict, great form, good tempo. Final 2. Good news is, that is the end of round 1.
Yes, it is, but you know what time it is.
I do, it's round 2, which means 5 more minutes.
It's round 2, and we are getting back to that jump rope, so pick up that jump rope. We're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just like before, we're gonna start off this first movement, or this first minute, with just your basic 2-foot jump. Just getting back into this, getting that heart rate up again. And as you're going, like I said before, you start to feel a little fatigue in your calves. You go ahead and do some heel taps. That's really going to alleviate the pressure on both those calves by giving you a little bit of break on the one that's being kicked out there. 30 seconds more here, and then we're going to switch off movements. Once again, if you are a beginner, you could just continue on with the basic 2-foot jump. But if you feel like you want to intensify the movement, go into those run in place, and you're just alternating your feet right, left, right, left. Doesn't have to be too fast. You're gonna gain more speed and more experience as you do this more and more. A few more seconds here, and then we're gonna intensify it a little bit. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a little bit of run in place. See Rob's over there doing those heel taps. That's good movement too. Relax those calves. Make sure you're rotating that rope just with the wrists. We don't want to see a lot of arm movement around the elbow joint or around those shoulders. And keep a relaxed grip on those handles. It's going to allow you a little bit more mobility in your wrists as you're rotating that rope. We have 30 seconds more here on this second minute of jump rope. Good job, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. 2 minutes in almost, and we got 3 more minutes to go, and we're back to those dumbbells. Last 15 seconds. I'm gonna change it up here. I'm gonna end a little strong here with some doubles. You can do it, go ahead. If not, just keep that 2-foot jump. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, minute number 3. Almost halfway through this. Almost halfway through the workout too, actually.
We are, we're getting there, yeah.
This is flying through. Yeah, it's incredible. Using this jump rope and those dumbbells, it's just an incredible way to work out. And as you mentioned in the intro, man, the portability of this.
Yeah.
You know, I do a lot of traveling, and you can take this jump rope, put it in your bag, and you could just go out and do body weight movements.
There you go.
You can do anything you would want to do as long as you got that jump rope to get that conditioning and cardio in there. Whew. All right, guys, we got 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds here on this third minute. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna bring those knees up a little bit here. Speed it up, speed it up. If you can do it, do it. Come on, guys. Cross over, relax those shoulders a little bit. 5 more seconds here, guys, come on. 3, 2, 1. All right, change it up. Change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go into a boxer step. Now that is going side to side here, kicking those feet out, but it's a little bit of a lateral movement. But still, on the balls of your feet the entire time. Those heels should not be touching the ground at all. All right, I'm gonna pick it up again. Little high knees, little high knees. Couple crossovers to relax those shoulders, and then right back into it. 30 seconds here on this movement.
Oh, we got it.
You doing good over there, Rob?
Get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. The more practice you get on this, the better you're gonna get, and the more effectiveness these workouts are gonna be. 10 seconds here, and then we got 1 more minute to go. And just like the last round, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here. So 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, last minute. I'm gonna bust out some doubles here at the beginning, get this going. Now on these doubles, you notice I'm bounding up and down. It's kind of like you're on a pogo stick and you're going up and down. You notice I'm not kicking my feet backwards, bending at the knees. I'm going straight up and down the entire time. It's the most efficient and really intensifies the workout. We got 30 seconds to go and we're back to those dumbbells. Rob's specialty. Huh. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Come on, come on. You got this. We are officially over halfway here. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Come on. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. All right, time to take that break, huh?
Break from the ropes. You know, I really find myself kind of getting in the game. I'm focused, I'm present. I'm not thinking about anything else except what my body's doing. And you know what? You gotta get in and find that rhythm.
Yeah, you don't get that on a treadmill.
No, you don't. You don't.
You get a little bit of fun here. You get to change it up a little bit. It's not a mindless activity.
All right, speaking of changing it up, we're gonna switch up from jump rope to dumbbells, back to those stiff-legged deadlifts. So let's start off. Grips facing us, slight bend in the knees. I want you to keep your back straight and arms straight, but the arms are not lifting the weight. Think of them as just a linkage from your body to the weight. A little bit slow on the way down. I like to really feel that stretch. Exhale, pop it back up, and squeeze once you're upright. It's important to finish off that movement in that upright position. Engage the glutes, give the hammies a little squeeze. 2 more. Next one, shoulders. I'm gonna give myself a 5-second break on this one because my shoulders are burning.
Yeah, you gotta keep those shoulders down, keep those relaxed. It'll get better as you practice more and more.
You know, that second round, I feel it. It's just kind of becoming familiar with it and putting in the time. Let's get those Arnold presses. So, palms forwards. Let's find our rhythm here.
Right.
Up and back in. It's not about going too quickly, but you don't want to have control over both the push and lowering it back down. 4 more. How's that burn coming?
Just feeling it in the shoulders. Now I know what you were talking about when you said your shoulders were burning.
Oh, right?
Man.
Right, you've got to experience that. Exercise 3.
Yeah.
Bulgarian split squat. So back heel off, get in that lunge position, weights neutral, hanging right down that center there. And if you think about your hips and shoulders being stacked, you want them to be right in the middle. It's great form, Chris.
All right, thank you.
Looks like you've done these before.
Learning from the best over here.
Nothing to teach with this. You know, when you set up correctly, even without using a whole lot of weight, boy, do you feel those muscles work. As I lose my form, let's switch over on those.
Okay.
Nice break to hit that 10. Opposite leg back, heel. And look, both feet pointing forwards. You want to make sure that your heel is off and over your toes, but you're not shifting the angle of the foot round.
Yeah, I notice your knee is right over your heel there. Your knee isn't going over your toes. Mine tend to do that sometimes.
Nah, you're good there.
All right.
You're good there. Sets us up to manage that weight in the most efficient way. 4 more. 3. Starting to really feel that burn now.
Yeah, and that back quad.
Whew. Okay, we've got 2 more left.
All right.
Maybe I'm stalling a little bit before the jump rope, but
that's all right.
You know, find your
what's
breath,
coming
catch
up.
it. We've got dumbbells on the arms. So I'm gonna stick to that 10. So let's do one at a time here. Alternate one, so that's 1. We'll count the second one as 2, and so on, because we've got triceps straight after. Look, elbows directly under the shoulder. I'm not swinging the arm out.
Yeah.
Keeping it really focused on the bicep. Just 2 more to go. Man.
Send those down.
Guys, let me tell you this from experience. We are doing this in real time. I don't care what experience level you are, you feel this.
Absolutely.
Chris on the jump rope, feeling it less than me. Me on the weights, but this is about committing and pushing through. If it's easy, what good is it going to be doing? So, if you're not panting like we are, if you're not sweating, ask yourself, are you really putting in the necessary work? I don't know, I'm just saying.
You never know.
Triceps.
All right.
If you've got some lighter weights, you can do these together. We're going to stick with our single dumbbell for this. Elbows close to the ears.
There we go.
Full length and extend. 2, 3, 4. Really good form there, Chris. Good tempo as well. 3 more. Last one.
All right.
I don't know about you, Chris, but I'm ready just to get into it, so.
Here we go. You know what this means? This is our last round.
I do know, that's why I want to get through it.
Make sure you take those deep breaths. Always breathing, guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna get ready here in 5 seconds. You ready to go here, Rob?
I'm ready,
last
about
round.
as good as I can, yeah.
3,
let's do it.
2, 1. Let's get those ropes going, guys. Okay, just like doing before. We're gonna start off nice and easy. Basic 2-foot jump for 1 minute, and then we're gonna switch it off every minute for 5 minutes. Now you notice I'm doing a little bit of a switch here on my feet. You could do that 2-foot jump, but like I said, that's a lot of impact right there on those calves. So if you just alternate your toes a little bit, it's going to alleviate some of that bouncing on those calf muscles, and it's going to make you feel a lot better. Okay guys, we are coming up here, 30 seconds left to go here, and then we're switching it off. Starting it easy, and then we're going to ramp it up for this final 5 minutes of jump rope. Come on. 10 more seconds here, guys. Come on, you got this. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. We're gonna change it up here. We're gonna intensify it. 5 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going back to that run in place. A lot of people want to do the double unders because it looks cool, you know? And it definitely intensifies the workout. However, I found that the run in place intensifies the jump rope just as much as those double unders. It's less impact, and you can really, really generate a lot of speed and really bring that heart rate up and burn that fat. Come on, guys. Here we go. Keep it going. This is our final round of jump rope. We got it. Throwing some high knees. We got 20 seconds left. Come on. 10 seconds, come on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Switch it off. All right, we are on our 3rd minute. I'm gonna break it down a little bit here, guys. Relax just a little bit. So I'm just gonna go into that boxer step again. Nice and relaxed. Now, Rob mentioned last time your shoulders were really starting to bother him a little bit on that jump rope. So make sure you're not tensing up. Gotta keep those shoulders down, relaxed. And also, when you're rotating that rope, you notice I'm rotating it just with my wrists. Just with the wrists. Now, people have a tendency to, as they get more and more fatigued, they'll start rotating at the elbow joint, like that, or at the shoulders. But if you keep it at the wrists, it's nice and relaxed. All right, guys, let's pick it up for the final 20 seconds. Then we only have 2 more minutes of jump rope to go. Come on. 10 more seconds here. We're going into the 4th minute. 3, 2, 1. All right, 4th minute here. Here we go. We are well overway, halfway through this workout now, guys. Keep going with us strong. You got it. Like I mentioned at the beginning too, if 3 rounds is too much, do 1 round of this. Do 2 rounds. Work your way up. And also on the jump ropes, I know 5 minutes is a long time to be doing this, even if you are changing it up. So start off 1 minute, then add a minute, then add a minute, until you're up here to 5 minutes. All right, 20 more seconds here, and then we're going into the last and final minute. I bet Rob's happy about that. Last and final minute.
I mean, look at I am happy about that.
All right, we're gonna pick it up here, guys. So in 3, 2, 1. All right, final minute, guys. You got this. Now is the time to push it. Push it, come on. The last 60 seconds of the jump rope portion. And then we're back to those dumbbells. Let's go. Remember to breathe. Come on, come on. Pick it up. We are coming in on the final stretch. Jump rope portion is almost over. Less than 20 seconds. Can you keep it going? Keep it going. Just about there, guys. Come on, come on. Three, 2, 1, and time on the jump rope. Woo. All right, Rob. Here we go. Take that breather. Take that breather.
There may have been a few breaks, just a few from me, but yeah. Man, let me tell you, it feels good to complete that, because walking into that, I'm like, 5 minutes in one stretch.
It's killer.
Like, you think 5 minutes, you know, on the treadmill, how much is that really gonna do? 5 minutes on there, I feel like I've gone 30 minutes on the treadmill. Okay, let's switch over energy systems now. We're gonna work on our muscular energy. Not to say that we haven't done that with the jump rope, but let's waste no more time. Let's jump right back into those stiff-legged deadlifts. Remember, control, precision, and get that mind-muscle connection going. Think about which muscles are working. Hammies on this one. So let's set up. I like to start my first rep upwards. You ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. So knees soft, lower down. Now, sometimes people ask, how far do I need to take the dumbbells down? Do I need to take them all the way down towards the floor? I say no. Look, just below the knee is enough to feel that stretch on the hamstring, especially if you're sticking it out. And by that, I mean your glutes. Push back. Imagine as though you're sitting down onto a seat. Keep your knees soft. You feel the stretch in those hamstrings. Let's do one more, just because it's the last round.
Sure.
Whew. I think the most challenging exercise next, those Arnold presses. Anything where you need to press the weight up overhead requires a lot of effort and energy. We've come this far. Let's do it.
Let's go.
10 Arnold presses. Now, keep your knees soft. Okay. What I find is, as you lower the weights down, helps cushion. Remember, exhale on the effort. You're sticking with me, Chris. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm feeling it. It's burning the shoulders.
3, almost there. 2, 1.
I'm feeling a little payback from the jump rope here.
And we're both giving as much as we're taking. Those Bulgarian split squats, one leg back in that sort of stance there. I'm gonna start my left leg forwards.
All right, sounds good.
Knee soft, back heel raised up. Drop that back knee right down and drive it up. Chris, where do you feel this working the most?
I start to feel it on those final few reps in the quads.
Yeah.
Man.
I feel mine in that front leg, providing I'm not pushing the knee too far forwards. 3 more. Yeah, I'm going right into this one.
All right. No rest, huh?
Nope.
All right.
Almost at the end. Let's finish strong. Five more. 3. I'm gonna put the weights down just to, whoo.
Sounds like a great idea.
Shake it off. We got biceps, we got triceps. Let's keep these strict. Let's make the most of them. Let's finish strong, like I keep saying. So, weights up.
Okay.
Alternate curl. Again, 5 on each side, 10 total. So up the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're hurting. I know we're all feeling it. Push through. It's a mental block. Your body can achieve this. Don't let your mind dictate where you're gonna stop. 3, 2, 1. Chris, I'm gonna challenge you. 1 dumbbell down.
Yeah.
Get the other one right up.
Right into it.
We got 10 more.
Okay. I got it.
See it through. I know you do. Have you got it? Pushing through. 6, 4 to go. 4, elbows in, keep it strict. 2, this is it, make it count. Up and hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those arms, and lower that back down. Woo!
That was killer.
Awesome job. Guys, awesome job too. Whether you followed along in unison, maybe you took a few more breaks, maybe you didn't, maybe you're shouting out the screen. Come on guys, pick up the pace. Either way, congratulations. These kind of workouts, as you can see from people who do this on a near daily basis, these workouts are designed to challenge you, to push you, and get your bodies working like they should. Chris, tell me a little bit more about the jump rope, the intensity, the frequency. You know, you've given some great tips throughout the video.
Right.
What else can we start to kind of take on board from the jump rope and start to get away from those boring treadmill sessions?
Yeah, you know, with the jump rope, like I've always said, it's really incredible what you can actually do with this jump rope. And by changing it up, you're gonna start off with those basic 2-foot jumps, and that's fine. But as you progress and as you start to get better with that jump rope, you're gonna bring up that intensity, and you're gonna start to be able to do those run in place movements, the highs and knees, the butt kicks, boxer step, and then probably even some double unders in there. And it's really incredible what you can get done with that amazing jump rope. So, and like I said, it's always portable, so you can take it wherever you go and get an incredible fat burning workout. And then you throw in some dumbbells, and man, it's a total body conditioning and strength training program.
Yeah, no kidding. Guys, listen, give Chris some love over at Jump Rope Fit.
Yeah.
Follow him on social media. I'm learning stuff today. You're never too old, never too seasoned to learn something and embody it and take it on. Guys, also make sure you are subscribed to our channel. Check out more of our faster fat loss and follow along workouts. And again, over on Chris's channel. Chris, thank you again.
Thanks for having me here
coming
today.
on board. Guys, keep training hard, stay focused, stay hungry. We'll catch you back here on the next video soon.
See you next time.
Take care.
All right.
Whew. Man, that one burned. Yeah.
That was a good one.
If you liked today's video and you want to see more just like it, click the link here. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss our brand new videos every week. And don't forget to stock up on status. Just click the link here to take advantage of today's special offer.